how are you doing? Joe's back again. I've got to stop swinging. We've had a stomach bug hit the house, and I have been quite ill for the last few days, so I haven't been here, and I do apologise, but the best I could do was sit upright some days. Today, I'm fine. Yesterday, my son came down with it, and today he's fine. So it's all fingers crossed my partner does not come down with it, because that would be really bad luck for him after looking after us. He's done such a good job looking after us. I am behind on everything. I've not crocheted on the cat's meow blanket. I did not want to hold that project while I was ill. I did not want the ill feelings or vibes to transfer from me through that project. So I will pull that out again tomorrow now I'm well enough. I'm looking down at my phone. I wrote down what I wanted, things I wanted to say to you or mention to you. And can I find that notebook? No. So I put them on my notebook, remember it on my phone, and hopefully I'll remember everything. So, starting with today, I was watching YouTube earlier, and I noticed that Tracy from Crochet Rocks has done a tutorial for her blanket stitch, and it's very much like, I think it's called the lemon peel stitch or the Suzette stitch, and she calls hers the Rocky Road. And where the Suzette stitch or lemon peel stitch, the single crochet and double crochet go over the opposite one. So if you have a single crochet before you have a double crochet on top, Tracy stacks hers in order of what they are below. Go watch it. You need to see, or you might like to see, how that comes up differently when it's all made up. It's an interesting one. She calls it a rocky road, and I'll try and link it below, although linking can be a bit hit and miss with me. This morning as well, or this afternoon when I watched it, Sam from Manford's Makes was doing her segment, which has replaced her Child of the Week, and he's doing something called Max's Gut Choice. It's a lovely story behind that, how she started that segment, and her son's even willingly involved. Without giving too much away, she does a set of granny squares depending on the colours that she's got on hand that day. If you're interested, as I say, go watch. I'll try and link it. And the last 3 weeks, I think I've just watched. Well, I was sat there today, and in front of me I've got this odd end of a ball of yarn and my actual crochet hooks to hand. So I sat down. I've done some granny squares as she did out of this purple yarn, and she does, I think it's 4 rounds of double crochet, and then she does a row of half double crochets, and she finishes up with a single crochet. Well, she did 2 today, and as she done her 2, I did 2. And then I finished off the ball of yarn when I was sat waiting for somebody to come back, and I ended up doing 4, which got me thinking that granny squares can be made into almost anything. And I've done mine with double knit and a 3.5mm needle, and they've come out quite sturdy. So I'm going to carry on doing those with Sam on a Thursday as I watch her, and I'm going to find somewhere to put these squares so I don't lose them, and at the end I'll see how many I've got and how many skeins of yarn that I finish. Not whole skeins obviously, but the bits and bobs I've got around maybe. And then see if they make up a blanket size, or maybe they can be made into bags, or you never know. I could say "or" many more times, but my mind's gone blank, so I won't. Talking of ideas, another person I've watched this week has been the amazing Paige, and I will link her. She does, if you haven't watched Paige before, she does a lot of videos where she goes and collects 50 ideas of a thing, and then she'll come back and she does Pinterest boards and she links everything. Sometimes they're all free, sometimes they're paid. She's great inspiration if you're looking for something along a theme. And she'd done a weird and wonderful video. It literally had weird and not so usual. I can't remember what she's named the video, but as I said, I will link it. And it really made you think about how we all stick to our comfort zone sometimes. And that made me smile. Sorry, my mind's not yet caught up, but I think I have said less ums today, which is good. The other thing I wanted to mention was, oh, excuse me, tickly nose. Vicki from Cat Mum's Crafts. I used to love watching her videos in the morning with my cup of coffee. Her and Sam were generally my starts today, and I haven't seen her lately. And it's been quite sad not to see her. But she did put up a community post the other day that she was stopping posting on Cat Mum Crafts. And she had a second channel because she doesn't just crochet, she does cross stitch, she does diamond painting, she tries different crafts. And she's absolutely amazing with Vicki. And she's going to put everything on one channel instead of trying to run two. And she sketches as well. And this one's called Cat Mum Crafts Everything. So if you haven't met our Vicki, it might be worth going to take a look. If you have and wondered where she went and have missed her community post, then that's what she's doing. She's going to move things over. I don't think she's quite posting regularly yet, but she's getting organised, and that's where she'll be posting. One more bit of exciting news, and I will leave you be, is last week on Sam's Live on Manford Makes, she asked, my voice is terrible, sorry. She asked if anybody who had a YouTube channel that hadn't done a live was interested on going on to a panel with her this Saturday to do our first live and to get to see how things worked. Now, it has been something I've considered but not quite had the guts to do. So I shot my hand straight up, and I think there's 3 others of us. Sorry, I'm wobbling you. No, I'm on the wrong one. Never going to be organised, never going to be my strong suit. Never mind, anyway, I'll find the link and I'll link it, but I think there's 4 of us ladies who are going to be joining Sam on Saturday at 9 PM UK time. I have no idea what time that is and everywhere else, but if you follow the link that I hopefully will be able to put up, it should give you the time in your area. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go off, and I'm going to do another video. So if you see me wearing this still, it's the same day, but I don't want to get behind again, so I'm going to try and do 2 videos, so I have tomorrow's in case tomorrow gets really busy, because I have got places to go tomorrow and people to see. Don't I sound professional and organised? So I thought I'd get 2 done, and I don't know, me being organised is not a thing, so you could be as surprised as I am if I pull it off. Anyway, I just wanted to catch up with you all, let you know I'm all still alive, I'm still here, and still going to be chatting if you want to watch. What have you all been up to? Have you been well? What have you been working on? How many of you are doing the cat's meow blanket or a boggy creek blanket? I'd love to know. And if you're doing a boggy creek blanket, what pattern are you doing? Are you making one up? Are you using a commercial pattern? I'm all ears. I want to know. So for now, I'm just going to say happy Granny Squares Day, and I'll catch you again very, very soon, hopefully tomorrow. Take care, stay crafty, and good night. Bye.